Mrs. Haynes here. It's time for a story. Today's story is called Don't Spill the Milk. Ooh. And the blurb on the back says, over the uppy downy dunes, across the dark wide river and up the steep, steep mountain, Penda lovingly carries a bowl of milk to her father. But will she manage to get it there without spilling a single drop? Oh, it sounds very exciting, doesn't it? It was written by a man called Stephen Davies, and the pictures were drawn by Christopher Core. It's very colourful, it's a very beautiful storybook. Penda lived in a tiny village in Africa with her mum and her aunties. It was rainy season, so Penda's dad was up in the grasslands looking after the sheep. "Penda," said her mum one day, "I'm going to take a bowl of milk to Daddy. I will be back this afternoon." "I know where the grasslands are," said Penda. "Let me take Daddy his milk. Please, please." "All right," said her mum, "but try not to spill the milk on the way." Penda ran to the cow to get some milk. She filled the bowl and put it on her head and stood up and began to walk. "Steady," Penda whispered to herself. "Gently does it. Don't wibble, don't wobble, don't rush." Penda picked a path across the uppy downy dunes, past a caravan of camels and a flock of desert gins. Look at those camels, look. So a group of camels is called a caravan when they're lined up like that. "Don't slip, don't slide, girl, don't fall over. Don't let a single droplet drop onto the sand." How well she is balancing the milk on her head. Isn't that clever? It was the day of the rainy season mask dance. Penda wove her way through a million dancing beasties. Wow, look at those masks, aren't they brilliant? So colourful. Walk tall, walk steady, eyes on the horizon. Don't even think about spilling the milk. She's doing so well, look. So she's come all the way through the people. The great river was dark and wide. Penda took a ride in a stinky fishing boat. Don't shiver, don't quiver, don't fall in the river. Keep it on your head. Milk don't float. Oh my goodness, she doesn't want to drop the milk, does she? Oh look, the cheeky cat is taking one of the fish that the fisherman has caught. 15 pale giraffes were stalking across the plains like 15 aliens on a dusty moon. Don't look, don't turn your head, just walk on through. You're not at a zoo, girl, you've got work to do. There she is, with the milk balancing beautifully on her head. Oh no, one final mountain looming high. Penda breathed a deep, deep breath as she climbed. Left foot, right foot, never give up, girl. Left hand, right hand, all the way up, girl. At last, Penda arrived at the grasslands. A flock of woolly sheep were munching the grass, and there in the middle, chilling in the shade of the mango tree, sat Penda's dad. Here he is, look, underneath the shade of the lovely mango tree. "Hi, Daddy." "Hi, Penda. Nice to see you." "I have brought you some milk," said Penda. she took the bowl off of her head, but just as she was passing it to Daddy, splosh! A big fat mango dropped right into the bowl and spilt the milk everywhere. I don't believe it, Penda wailed. I have carried that milk for miles and miles and miles, over the dunes, across the river and up the mountain. I didn't stop to watch the mask dance or the white giraffes because I didn't want to spill a single drop. And now look, it's all gone. Daddy gave Penda a big hug. It's not all gone, he whispered. There was more than milk in that bowl. Huh? Said Penda. It's true, said Dad. Your love for me was in that bowl as well. You carried it over the dunes and across the river and up the mountain. You carried it past the mask dance and the white giraffes, and you brought it all the way to the grasslands and gave it to me. That bowl was full of love, and it still is. You didn't spill a single drop. Penda wiped away her tears, and she pointed to the big fat mango. I think it must be lunchtime, she said. I agree, said Daddy, and as it happens, I prefer mango to milk every day. Daddy took a knife and cut the mango into 3 big juicy pieces. Penda ate the first piece. Yummy, she said, and Daddy ate the second piece. And the third piece was still in the bowl. For Mummy? Asked Penda. That's right, said Daddy. Tell her it comes with all my love. And look, she's going back now, all the way back to the village to her mother. Wow, what a lovely story. I'll see you again soon. Bye.